Graeme's next destination is Chessington, where he's going to meet Maria, whose two Akitas, Yumi and Yuna, are primed for an all-out attack.
They just change into these little demons.
There's one thing in particular that sets them off.
Come on, Yumi. They are very, very reactive to other dogs. They're just really strong. When they both start pulling, it gets really, really difficult.
Once they see another dog, these Akitas have one thing on their mind: blood.
Dog, look. Every single dog they come across now, they have that reaction. It's just gradually got worse and worse.
And with the dogs becoming harder to control, Maria holds on to her hounds for dear life.
Georgia, hold the handle in case.
Fearing the worst.
Come on, you're frightening those little puppies. Obviously, these are strong, powerful dogs, so if they were to grab hold of a small dog, it could easily kill it. I always have to drag someone else with me.
But their behaviour is becoming too much for the family.
If we see any other dogs, it's very stressful. Stop. Oi. I don't like being in that situation where, I'm holding them back, and it's just not very pleasant for anyone, really.
With these two Akitas remaining impeccably behaved at all other times...
You're not dangerous, are you? Not to people, anyway.
Maria fears their killer instinct with other dogs could get them taken away and even put down.
If Graeme can't help me, I really don't know where to go from here.
Akitas used to guard Japanese royalty, but also they are fighting dogs. So do these two have a killer instinct, or is it just bluff? I don't know.
Hello,
Graeme.
Maria.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Come on in. Come on in.
Right. Hello, you
Meet
two.
my naughty babies.
Come here, then.
Yumi, are you coming?
Yumi, come here.
Yuna.
They're remarkably calm.
They are in the house.
So tell me about the problem, then.
The problem is, as soon as they see another dog, they would want to get to the other dog, so they start barking and they start pulling, and it's not easy to control them. If they were able to get to the dog, they would pin it down, jump on it.
Have they managed to get to any animals, like a wildlife or anything like that?
Yumi has caught a fox once. She had it by the neck.
So there's a bit of a killer instinct there.
There is. I think Yumi's the naughty one, and Yuna copies her.
Right. Now, the important thing about what I do is I need to see it.
OK.
So, shall we go outside and you can show me what you're doing?
Sure, sure.
With Maria unable to walk the dogs on her own, Graeme's asked her daughter Georgia along to see how they work together to handle their hounds. And whilst Yumi and Yuna are initially calm and under control, the mood soon changes.
Oh, dog ahead. Dog alert.
You're right. OK.
Having anticipated Yuna and Yumi's reaction to an approaching dog, Maria and Georgia stop and hold their hounds back.
Yuna. Yuna. Not so calm anymore.
Not so calm anymore,
This
no.
is what they're like. They're a nightmare. This is why I cannot take them both out on my own.
OK.
Because if I was in charge of both of them and they did that...
Yeah. I was called out here because we've got two Akitas acting aggressively with other dogs, and that's a really serious proposition. They're not killer dogs, that's for sure. The problem lies elsewhere. I think what I have to tell you is they're not really aggressive dogs. Actually, they're feeding off you.
Oh, really?
If you've ever seen the police training their dogs, they hold on to them while they wind them up. They hold on and they wind them up, they hold on and wind them up, and then they let go and shout attack or a similar command. The only thing you're missing is the word
The
attack.
let go.
You're doing all the rest of it.
Oh, wow.
I think you're creating your own problem.
I had a feeling you were going to say something like that.
Let's start a bit of training and I'll show you what changes we need to make.
The problem is there's this little part of me that thinks there'll be times where they'll just react. That's the hard bit.
Right. But if I show you what's possible, will you believe it?
Probably.
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 OK. There's an undercurrent here of, I don't believe it, I don't believe it's going to work. If you believe it's not going to work, do you know what? It's not going to work. I need to show Maria that this is possible, but it all hangs on whether or not Maria listens to what I have to tell her and puts it into practice. Yay! Hello, you two.
To stop Maria priming her Akitas for an attack by grabbing their harnesses, Graeme wants to replace them with a lead,
Yumi.
which will allow her to calmly guide the dogs away. But Maria's doubts are already kicking in.
Are you sure it's quite sturdy?
I'm sure it is.
It's not going to slip off.
No, I think you're looking for a problem there.
I'm just so used to these. These are so safe.
There we go. Great. The important thing with the collar is it's absolutely not about holding tension and just dragging the dog around, because the more you hold back, the more they pull into the collar, they choke themselves, and it's really not about that. So we need to keep a slack lead.
I don't feel that secure.
Right.
The harness was strong. I'm sure I'll trust you.
Good.
Graeme is convinced that Yumi and Yuna are not aggressive, and left to their own devices, they wouldn't go on the attack. They just need to be walked calmly and kept moving. To prove the point, Graeme's invited a dog along to meet them.
So I'm going to walk towards the dog, but not straight at the dog, because that's confrontational. And if she reacts at any time, I'm going to tell her off, but I won't be stopping, and certainly won't be grabbing hold and just holding on, because that causes the problem.
Right.
The vital thing is that I praise her when she's being good.
Okay.
It's so easy to forget.
Yeah.
That's the plan. If she sees me doing it, then surely we're there, you'd hope.
And starting with one dog, Yumi,
Good girl, that's super, yes.
Oh, he's getting closer.
Graeme aims to get right up to the other dog without Yumi reacting.
Yumi is actually really focused on Graeme. She's trotting along and looking at him.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Hello, how lovely are you? Come on, you.
She's just standing next to him.
Very good.
Good girl, was that fun?
So what do you think, Maria?
That was quite impressive, actually. She actually looks like a different dog.
Is this starting to get believable?
I'm not 100% confident right now,
Yeah.
but I'm sure I'll feel better.
Right. That's it.
Graeme might have proved that with the right equipment and a firm, confident hand, the dogs will not react.
Yeah.
Come on, Yuna. Come
Good.
on. Good girl.
The question is, will Maria hold her nerve when she walks Yuna?
Good girl.
Brilliant. Around the lady.
Come on. This way.
Super. You look great. Look, see?
She didn't even look at the other dog, I don't think.
That was
either.
great. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Look confident.
Yeah, I was slightly, we're getting closer, but then, you know, they carried on walking.
Well, here's the thing. From my point of view, looking from the outside, what's changed is your body language has changed. It didn't look like a lady who was panicking.
Oh,
you
good.
know. So, are you believing it now?
Yeah.
Good. Excellent.
With Maria's fragile confidence having remained intact, Graeme wants to set Maria a challenge which will really test her, walking both of her Akitas together past not one, but 3 dogs.
What I need to remember, I think, is not to stop and panic. Hopefully. Being optimistic, it will work.
Off you go. Power up.
Okay, wish me luck.
Yeah, go on.
Come on,
All the best.
come on, you two. Come
You
on.
can do it.
I can do this. Come on, we can do this. Come on, sweetheart. Good girls. Oh, good girls. This way. Come on, that way. Good girls.
So she's been past 2 dogs now, nothing at all. The last dog has decided to get up and show a bit of interest, which normally would have been a big issue.
Come on, this way. This way.
This is 2 dogs under control.
Good girl.
Maria
Come on.
looks like a different woman. Yeah, look at that.
Good girls.
How did that feel? Hello, girl.
Felt really
Well
good,
done.
yeah. That was really good.
So, you can do this, can't you?
Yeah, we can do this, can't we, puppies?
Last thought for you. Keep believing in yourself.
I'll try. I'll try.
You've done really well today.
Thank you very much.
Keep up
Graeme.
your training. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, Maria didn't think that she'd ever be able to walk these 2 dogs on her own. But with the right techniques, I've shown her that's entirely possible.
So I think my confidence has improved. It's just so much nicer to be able to walk 2 well-behaved dogs.